Welcome to Layer the Alchemist, where we discuss all things heavy metal and hard rock. For today's episode, my After Christmas special. What heavy metal, hard rock, music related things did you get for Christmas? Let me know down below in the comments because I'm curious. Maybe you got some new vinyl, some new CDs, maybe you got a new piece of stereo equipment, maybe even a musical instrument. So, what music related things, if any, did you get for Christmas? Now you're saying to yourself, well, okay, what did you get for Christmas? Well, I got nothing. And no, it's not because I was naughty or Santa didn't skipped over me or something like that. It's that me and my wife, we don't exchange Christmas gifts. And it's something that we stopped doing a very, very long time ago. And it's just something that we decided between each other. My wife, she didn't grow up with the tradition of Christmas gifts and all that kind of stuff. She's Vietnamese, so it wasn't something that she did in her family. So we just kind of decided years ago, you know what, if you want something, go ahead and go get it. And if I want something, I go get it. Like I needed another shelf for my records, and a couple weeks ago I told her, hey, I need another shelf, can you order one for me? So we just kind of do it that way. The whole idea of going out and trying to guess what the other person wants and all that stuff, we were happy enough just getting stuff for our kids. So, but I thought it would be fun if I reminisced a little about some gifts that I've gotten in the past that were really cool in heavy metal, hard rock things, music things that stuck with me and that I have fond memories of from Christmas past. So my first one is 1980, the Christmas of 1980. I got AC/DC's Back in Black. I've told in other videos how AC/DC was the band that I was into Kiss before AC/DC, but when I heard AC/DC, it really got me excited, and that really turned me into a hard rocker, a metalhead. And I had already been listening to AC/DC. I think I had taped a bunch of songs off the radio because they used to play a lot of songs from that album on the radio, and but I didn't have, and I think I even had made like a terrible cassette copy from a friend who had passed it on, and I had gotten that, but I wanted my very own copy, and that's what I got for Christmas in 1980, and that's an album that is very important to me. In my opinion, it's one of the greatest hard rock albums of all time. And I just remember being super excited, getting that, hearing the songs in the proper order. This is way before the internet, so I didn't even know how many songs were on it. I don't think I had even really seen, I think I had a friend that had it, so I had seen the record, but being able to just have my own copy of it was really, really something special. So then in when I was dating my wife, she got me, this was early on with CDs. I was still listening to cassettes. I just started listening to CDs. I think I had like a portable CD player, but I really hadn't bought a lot of CDs at that point. I was still just listening to my cassettes and whatever vinyl that I had. And she got me Ozzy Osbourne's Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman on CD. And those are two of my favorite albums of all time. And I remember just being floored, like listening to them on CD, and just the clarity compared to my cassettes, my worn out cassettes, and the no noise floor, like the no background noise, like the hiss from the cassettes. It seemed so quiet between songs. I remember listening to D, and just it sounding like, wow, like felt like I could hear his fingers on the strings, and it was really, really awesome. And it was just I loved it, and it was like relearning those albums. So that's a really special memory, getting those for the first time on CD. And then I got, I don't remember what year this was, but I got a iPod, and it was one of the first generations of iPods. And at that point, I was, of course, had CDs at that point. And if I wanted to listen to my music on the go, walking around outside or something, I had a portable CD player. And when I got this iPod and I realized that, wow, I can put so much stuff on this and have all this music just in my pocket, so I can be out somewhere and man, if I want to listen to this or that, I can just pick what I want to listen to. I was floored. I thought the sound quality on it, I remember thinking like it sounded really kind of small or something, but I didn't care. I was just like, man, I could put all this stuff in one place, and then if I go away or if I'm out going for a walk, I've got all this music here with me. And at that time, I couldn't even have imagined or dreamed of streaming, and literally having everything right there on your phone. At that time, I don't even think I had. I may have had a cell phone at that time. I can't even remember. If I did, they weren't smartphones. So getting that iPod was something that was really, really cool. And I remember I liked the fact that you could see the little display of the album cover, and everything was alphabetized, and you could hit shuffle, and it had the little knob, and you scrolled through to make the little clicking noise and everything. So that was my introduction to MP3s and like a truly portable music player. So, all right, there you go. There's some of my old Christmas memories. Let me know some of yours. Maybe you have an old memory of getting a record or a CD or something that was really important to you and that really stuck with you and made you remember that particular Christmas. And let me know what you got this Christmas in the world of hard rock, heavy metal, and music. So, okay, I hope everybody had a great holiday out there. I'm going to try to get a video in before New Year's. If for some reason I don't, I hope everybody has a great New Year. And until we make sure you like and subscribe, and until we see you again, you know what to do. Stay heavy, stay metal.